The organizing committee has announced that the AfroTrad Festival 2025 will host over 10,000 guests, featuring world-class Afrobeat and traditional artists, comedians, poets, and cultural dancers. The disclosure was made during a press conference held on Sunday in Osogbo, the capital of Osun State. According to the committee, the vision of the project is to bridge the gap between traditional music and Afrobeat culture while promoting creative fusion across Africa's entertainment industry. The initiative aims to project both sounds on the global stage and enhance excellence in local artistic content for international recognition. The organizer further stated that the AfroTrad Festival seeks to promote the diversity of African cultural expression, provide a standard platform for local entertainers, and nurture new talent to preserve Africa's rich heritage. Since its inception in 2022, the festival has grown into a major cultural platform celebrating the vision of Afrobeat and traditional African music, driven by a passion for African heritage. The event continues to preserve indigenous sound while embracing the global rise of Afrobeat. The committee revealed that the fourth edition of the festival will take place on December 12, 2025 at the Technical College Field, Osogbo, from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. It is expected to attract thousands of attendees and feature diverse performances from top entertainers.
Is bridging the gap between traditional music, lifestyle, and Afrobeat music and lifestyle. That is the vision of the project itself. And the mission is to advance traditional creative contents and infuse global feeling in the entertainment space across Africa. By the special grace of God, this project, we are trusting God to move globally, but we are just starting from, where we feel we should start from. Another mission statement is to enhance display of excellent local artistic content to a global audience. I'm very sure for those of us that have been to AfroTrad Festival before, Oludare Troupe has always done a very wonderful job, using local drums and infusing them into Afrobeat display. Like vibing to a Sheyi vibe song with local drums, gong, and all of the likes. So that is what the second mission statement speaks about. And the third mission statement is to project the diversity of our cultural contents and arts. So that is the third mission statement. To help entertainers locally articulate their worth to the world through a standard platform. That is also another very important mission statement. And also to discover and nurture new traditional arts for the propagation of our cultural heritage. So that and many more is the mission statement of the project AfroTrad Festival. So in one or two paragraphs, I would like to summarize what the project itself is all about. Then we would, reel out one or two plans for this year. Then we'll take questions and answers. So since its establishment in the year 2022, the AfroTrad Music Festival has shown itself as a unique cultural platform that celebrates the fusion of Afrobeats and traditional African music. Designed to bridge the gap between contemporary and indigenous musical expressions, the festival has consistently drawn over 5,000 attendees annually, showcasing, yes, we can clap if you want to clap, thank you, showcasing its growing impact and relevance across the Nigerian entertainment landscape. Driven from a deep appreciation for African heritage, the festival was born out of a need to preserve and promote traditional music while embracing the global rise of Afrobeats. I'd like to take that line again. The festival was born out of a need to preserve and promote traditional music while embracing the global rise of Afrobeats. As Nigerian artists like Babatunde Olatunji and Sikiru Adepoju have historically brought traditional sounds to global recognition, earning international accolades such as Grammys, it is essential to continue providing a platform that elevates both genres in a shared space. With its fourth edition 2025 AfroTrad Music Festival, aims to scale up its reach, targeting over 10,000 guests in attendance. And the event is scheduled to hold on the 12th of December 2025 at the Technical College Field, Osogbo, from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. It promises a rich blend of performances from verified world-class Afrobeat and traditional artists, comedians, poets, and cultural dancers.
Speaking with newsmen, one of the team leads, Bamigboye Adeoluwa, said the festival has inspired renewed interest in traditional fashion and creativity. He called on residents of Osun State to support the project financially and morally to ensure its continued success.
So the major idea behind AfroTrad Festival is just to fuse Afrobeat music and traditional music into one. You know, we noticed that traditional music and traditional lifestyle is gradually going into extinction. So we feel there is a need to create a platform that will sync Afrobeat lifestyle and music alongside that of, you know, traditional music and lifestyle. So that's just the basic idea behind AfroTrad Festival. Yeah, so far so good. Through the help of God Almighty, we have been able to see changes. You know, we now see a lot of people now doing adire in, in different styles now. Normally people just feel that when you make adire, you are just to make agbada and all of the likes. But now people now do a lot of different inspos. Do you understand? You now see people do kimono, you see people do jackets, you see people do, a lot of things with our cultural, content. So we have been seeing changes, and we hope that things will get better. Our expectation from the people of Osun is just to support what we are doing. My Oga said sometime just not too long ago that it's not easy, putting a project that seats like 7,000 people together that, runs into millions of naira. It is not very easy. So once we have the people of Osun support us financially, support us emotionally, support us through mobilization, it will be much more easier for us. So we'll just seek the support of the people of Osun State to, succeed better.
Ayobami Abidoye reporting for Ami Loaded.